All right, man. The Detroit Lions are without 21 players at practice today due to an illness that's running through the team. All right, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. All right, if you ever got to reach out, you want to financially support the channel, Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link is in the description. Cash App Venmo's in the description and roll at the bottom of your screen. All right. So apparently, Lions without 21 players at practice with illness rampant. Place cornerback Bobby Price on the COVID list. So hopefully Bobby Price is good, right? Make sure we can see this. It says Allen Park. So the Lions practice at right across from like the little top of the hill with Myers. That's by I mean, I've been over there before. Right before you get to like Melvindale and stuff. It said Allen Park, the Detroit Lions had quarterback Jared Goff back Thursday practice, but they still saw illness impact the week with 21 players held out of the most recent session. Buckle up. This could take a second to get through. All right. The Lions were without DeAndre Swift, which he had a shoulder. Rashad Berry, coach's decision. Michael Brockers, knee and illness. Austin Bryant, shoulder. Taylor Decker, coach's decision. Charles Harris had a big week last week. Coach's decision. TJ Hawkinson, hand. Will Holden, coach's decision. Jonah Jackson, illness. Jamar Jefferson, illness. Tommy Kramer, coach's decision. Jesse LeManoir, coach's decision. Aleem McNeil, illness. Matt Nelson, ankle, coach's decision. Julian O'Court, ankle. Levi Anazorki, illness. John Panisi, illness. Jalen Reeves-Maven, shoulder. Panisa Will, shoulder, illness. High Tide, illness. Nick Williams, illness. All right. He said we got a little bit of this sickness going around, so we're trying to somewhat eradicate it if we can. Lions coach Dan Campbell said on Wednesday, quote, so we adjusted, just kind of split it off to where offense is in the morning, defense is in the afternoon. And see if we can limit the exposure to each other, but yeah, still get our work in. So more of a walkthrough, teach mode, things of that nature. Excuse me. Detroit Lions also placed cornerback special team stalwart Bobby Price on the COVID reserve list. Price joins Lions center Evan Brown as the two players to land on that list this week. With the illness running rapid in the building, the Lions once again split practice on Thursday, with the portion open to reporter consisting of skill positions, defensive back, inside linebacker specialist. Hawkinson was on the field, but not sporting his helmet while having a left hand taped. He told reporters in the afternoon that he doesn't expect an injury to hold him out of the weekend trip to Denver and that he's not sure when the injury happened. Quote, I just came in and it was a little bit, but he'll be fine. Hawkinson said, no worries here, quote. So apparently, injuries and the illness this was killing them, coming off a lot of momentum. Coming off a lot of momentum from the Vikings win, but yeah, this serious, man. This year, the flu, especially if it's the stomach flu or it's flu poison or whatever it may be, that's serious, man. But like I said before, then you got other stuff in there with a lot of shoulder injuries. I mean, damn, what's going on with the shoulders in the Detroit Lions? We're not doing enough shoulder presses, and you're not, whatever it may be. A lot of times people don't understand, like when you have a whole bunch of injuries, a lot of times they tend to turn the eye towards strength and conditioning coach. The strength and conditioning coach is the one that's supposed to get the team in condition for the season. And also practice. If you practice too hard, you're going too hard, that can help. Spread injuries too. But this illness, they obviously, if you heard me or you read it, they splitting offense and defense and special teams up and stuff of that nature. So to limit exposure, I mean, at this point, they can really do it virtually. You know what I'm saying? Have the guys, they need to lift weights, come in and schedule, have a schedule for the weight room and all that, the sauna and all that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Just got to keep your disinfectant spray. You got to keep your masks and gloves and stuff of that nature and all that on. And that helps limit the exposure too, but not having all 60 plus men or 70 plus men plus coaches and stuff in the building at the same time, that was smart too. But, they got a winnable game coming up. A lot of people don't want the Lions to win another game because of the number one pick. But when you break it down, it ain't really a clear number one pick as of right now. People putting Thibodeau and Aiden Hutchinson up there. Um, so you gotta think about that too. So I mean, Miami in there too. I know Miami only had my bad. Miami got 6 wins. I'm looking at the Jets. They got 3 wins. The Texans Jaguars both had 2 wins. Um, and then the Lions have 1 win. So we like 1 win away from being like the third overall pick. So, at the end of the day, this might play into people's hands. Because when you look and see, when you look and see, what the Jaguars have left. I mean, they're really not a threat because they don't need a quarterback. But I don't know what they need because they got edge rusher. They got a talented defense. So they got Tennessee. They got to play Houston again. So they got to break the tie with Houston. They got the Jets. So the Jets this might play itself out. So the Texans and Jets play. They play Texans and Jets and Patriots and Jaguars or the Tennessee Titans, and then it's the Tennessee Titans December the 12th. Then it's the Texans and Jaguars, and the Jaguars and Jets, Jaguars and Pats, Colts and Jaguars. So right then and there, they may not be a threat. And then you look at all what Houston got left this weekend. They got the Seahawks at home. Then obviously they've hosted the Jaguars host them. Then the Chargers come to Houston. Then the 49ers, they go there. Then they end off with Tennessee at home. So look at what Detroit got. Well, you want to talk about the Jets? They don't need a quarterback neither, but they host the Saints this Sunday. Then they go to Miami. Then they play the Jags. Then they play the Bucks at home. Then they end off in Buffalo. So then the Lions, as far as what they got cooking up, they the only team in the NFC that's really a threat to the number 1 pick. Got Denver this weekend, 405 in Denver. Then Arizona come to Ford Field. Like we play Arizona every week. They like a extended divisional opponent. Then we go to Atlanta. Then we go to Seattle. Then we end at home versus Green Bay. So they what? They got 3 home games in the last 5 games. So 3 road games in the last 5. So I mean, it is what it is. This illness may be a blessing in disguise. A lot of people want to secure the number 1 pick. Now we got the win. I mean, now we ain't got the fears of going 0-16. The tie took it to 0-17 out the fear. So that's cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. First and foremost, hopefully everybody get healthy with the shoulders and illness and other things they got going on. But yeah, let me know what you guys, girls and guys, think. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, all my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram, all social media links description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All that information is in the description and rolling at the bottom of the screen as far as Cash App and Venmo. Best way to donate: thumbs up, share the video, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications when I go live or drop a video one time for the one time. Check the trailer on our playlist for more videos like this. Peace.